What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today, we are going to, well, you saw the thumbnail. We got some stuff. We got to check out the camera first, and we had some parts that started showing up. So we're going to talk about that later on. But I noticed we got a lot more subs now, like a lot more people. So I just want to start off every video now by saying, hi, my name is Mike. Welcome to Tahoes and Turbos, where we work on my Tahoe, and we're going to turbo it. We've already done the built LS motor, insane Holley EFI system in it, and crazy electronics in the dash and stuff like that. All the videos are in the playlists. Also, got my stepdad's 53 Pontiac Strato Chief here that we're also working on, as well as I've got Trimotos, Skidoos, square body Chevys. I have an 80s Trans Am, stuff you guys have yet to see, so some of it. But this here, we're going to start off. The parts are on order. The front wheel, or all the wheel cylinders are from a 53 Chevy 150 series, and the brake switch is from a 53 Chieftain. So all on Rock Auto for dirt cheap. We've also, as you can see on the box, right there, as you can see on the bench, sorry, we have a box with Rock Auto stickers on it. So we're gonna also be checking that out, well as we have a update on the fuel pump, and if everything goes according to plan, we'll have that in the truck running by the end of this video. So I'm excited. Hopefully, everything goes good. It is 2 weeks till Christmas about, and shit has gone south. I've had my computer completely crash on me, so I just had to spend $2,000 on a complete rebuild, a whole new computer system. So if you guys want to see that build, comment down below. I have no problem filming and building a computer for you guys, showing you guys how I'm building my editing software. Anyways, let's start off here. Okay, this is what we were going to actually base this video on until stuff started showing up, which was cool. Anyways, I bought myself the JVC HD Enviro camera, as you guys can see. And yes, folks, it is the blue variety. Because we kind of got a theme going on here, right? So that I thought was cool as hell. All the little kind of, here, let me, there you guys go. All the little infos you guys can see. So, which is kind of crazy because I had to upgrade my system as well because of the camera stuff. So computer stuff was coming. It was coming. So like I said, if you guys are interested in seeing what I'm building, I'll make a video on it if you guys are interested. I think it'd be pretty neat because after all, it is something that we need for the channel. So all right, this is all the stats. We got 1920 by 1080, which is what I usually upload in. So we're good there. It's got 40 times zoom, stability, touchscreen. So it says YouTube on it, so it must be good. There's the model number, and then just over here is just the general shits of it. I bought this off of Facebook Marketplace for. Hang on a second, I gotta grab some libations here. So, cheers. I bought this off of Facebook Marketplace for it was like $70, $80, something like that. And it's just like a $400 camera. And the best part about it is, check this out. Right, you're like, yeah, it's a lot of money for a used camera. Well, I know the people who owned it, and it was only used like twice, 4 times at the most. But as you can see, it says the guide, which I haven't read yet because I haven't read it yet. In here, we've got all the the charger. I'm pretty sure is in here. Yeah, there it is. There's a charger. It's got all the USB transfer cables. All of that still in the box. Everything is hardly been used. Here's the camera itself. Let me do this with one hand here, guys. Sorry. And as you can see, yeah, I'm a sucker for the details. And if it matches the Tahoe, even better. So, but I think what we're going to do now, let me fire this thing up, and we're going to do a clip with it just to see how Oh, you open it up and away she goes. Just to see how well it works. Yeah, I'm not going to do any of that stuff. We'll see how well it works, see how well the microphone is before we continue on with the video. If it works good, then it works, then, you know, Bob's your uncle. One thing I do like about it, sorry about that, folks, about my thumb, there. And I'm unscrewing my tripod right now from my phone's holder, see, like this from here, because this should screw into here. Look at that. So now, I can be like one of those guys that has, oh, I fucking broke something, I think. Yeah, it's all, I gotta figure that out. But now I can be like one of them guys. And if this camera works good, folks, here's why I bought it. So we can do stuff like this, right? And I can do filming while I'm working. That's the number one reason for it. And also for doing stuff around, like for car shows. So anyways, let's fire this up and we'll see how it works while we check out what's in the box. We'll use this camera to film this next segment. We'll check. Hopefully it works good, guys. All right, folks. We are using the camera. I flip it around. You guys can see me. Hopefully everything is working good and clear. I have the tripod on. I don't know what's all centered in the shot, but I found out I can take this piece off, this little swivel, and made it a lot better. Let me just, there we go. I can flip the screen around, which is pretty neat, so I can see I'm backwards now. And now I'm probably the normal configuration way, which I don't know how to change that in my phone. If you guys know how to do, comment down below, please. But here we go. Okay, I don't know how much of that you actually saw of me, but inside the box here, from Rock Auto, I wish I could zoom out. So let's check out the 40 zoom. Okay, so far so good. Inside the box here, we've got our alternator. And I forgot my beer on the truck. You can tell where my head's at today, guys. It's been a really hectic last couple of weeks, last couple of days with my computer screwing up and stuff like that. So here, let me set this up. And get this box out of the way. There we go. Now we got this one here. This is what I ordered. Right? This Wii alternators from Rock Auto. And it's, oh, hang on a sec here, oh yeah, here's the way bill and stuff. Rock Auto, domestic order, doesn't tell you my name, which is awesome. But yeah, that'll go to get burnt. What we got here, I'm not sure if I like this camera so far, guys. What do you think? I'm not really a fan of, like, it could just be the screen that I'm looking at, right? This screen right here, this little one. Could just be that. I'll find out when I'm editing. So as soon as I get home, I will be putting this clip in the computer to see what happened. Here we've got this logistic paperwork. And in here, guys, we've got the meat and potatoes. Let's set this up again. Just put this up higher. Or lower. And see, now I could use that swivel, because then I can swivel it down, right? But I think it's also just the angle of my camera. So here we go. Look at this thing, guys. Look at this. Look at this beast. There we go. Yeah, I'm not really sure if I like this camera for doing this kind of stuff, but I think for when we're doing just regular work, it could be fine as a backup camera, and maybe for filming car shows, it could be awesome. So here's the model number. The 8292N-253 amps. This thing here should boil batteries. And it's also, the pulley on it, like, look at that. So, just in comparison. Okay, let's we'll move this stuff. Move this in here. So, and like I said, I apologize for the lighting and stuff, guys. This is the very, very first time I'm using this camera. I don't know even how the audio is in it. So, yeah, can't wait till this shit's out of the way. But I tell you much, I like using my phone already way more than this. But then again, I'm used to the phone. So, I'm thinking it could also just be the camera, like the screen might not be right. But, alright, so this guy here. Alright, with this dingy little black pulley compared to this big guy here with its awesome, there we go, you know, shiny chrome pulley. So, should, honestly, this thing is fucking heavy too, guys. Like, it's heavy. So, in a sec here, I'm going to see I can set you guys up here somehow, and we'll see how it fits, or how, there we go. I think that's about as best as I'm going to be able to do for now, folks. Let's see if it's, honestly, you know what? It's because I do have issues with clearance in some spots, but I honestly think this is gonna fit in here perfectly. It's might be a little bit big, guys. Might be a little bit big, but either way, we'll make her work. So, anyways, I'm gonna put this back on in the bag here. All right, and now I'm going to get back to my phone, and we'll end this segment of it, and we'll be back. I'm hoping Monday, and I'll tell you guys why in a minute. All right, folks, back on the phone. What did you guys think of the camera? How do you guys think it worked? I guess we'll find out when I go to do my editing, but I noticed it's quite a bit of darkness and stuff. It could, like I said in the video, sorry for that, it could just be this screen right here. So that's what I'm thinking it could be. No, sorry folks. There. Sorry about this again. I'm trying to do a bunch of stuff at the same time, but yeah, I'm thinking it could just be this screen. So, but you see how much limited, like, I'm shooting, right? Like, that's what I get to see. The camera is right here. This is what I see, right? This is what I see with this one. So that's why I'm kind of leering more about using just the phone than the camera. Plus two, when I flip around like that, hey, how you doing? You can see how I do stuff. It still goes backwards. So I don't know, folks. What do you guys think? Comment down below. I'd love to hear it. So, but yeah, we got the alternator for the Tahoe. So it should literally just bolt right in. It's, if anything, it could be maybe a little bit wider back here, but not enough that I think it's going to cause problems, thankfully, which is awesome. So yeah, we're right on there. Now, as you guys know, I have been fighting with random people. Not gonna, like, well, you know who, about my fuel pump for literally the last month. I ordered it November 9th, and today is December 9th. So literally a month ago, and it spent a whole month going back and forth between two facilities in LA. Bell Gardens and Alexia or something like that. So, like, what the fuck is that? But good news, it's in Regina right now. I got an email from Canada Post telling me that, hey, we have this package of yours, but if you want it, it's going to cost you some $50. I'm like, I already paid my fucking shipping and my duties and shit. That's why I went FedEx, not USPS, but Quantum flipped the switch. So be careful. But if it's today is Saturday, tomorrow I gotta go pick up my kid. Monday, it's supposed to be here. And that's when we're gonna pick this video back up to see if it actually showed up or not. Because if it did, it goes in, beginning of the video. We're gonna be dropping it in the tank, getting the tank back up in the truck. We're also gonna put the alternator in. And by the end of the video, we're gonna have this thing back up and running and ready to rock and roll so that it can get to my buddies here in the new year. At least soon, so we can get the exhaust finished up on it and buttoned up. The car, like I said, the wheel cylinders, everything are on their way. So that's a bonus. We get all that done. So, and I haven't done much more else to it other than just, you can see it's been leaking. But I haven't done anything else to it since the last video. Because parts, right? So, but that's where we can end this part of the video. Comment down below what you guys think of the camera. Tell me what you think. I think it'll be good for, for car shows and stuff, I'm thinking. And for the sled races, I think this could be really good for the Skidoo races in February. It's because of that zoom. So, but like I said, guys, comment down below. Anyways, I'm going to go now and check the footage of it, see how it turned out, and we'll be back with the fuel pump going in and the alternator going on. I can't wait. See you guys then. Check it out, folks. What I thought was like way bills and receipts actually is the test results for this alternator. No, I'm not like any kind of nerdy scientist. I don't know what this stuff means, but I'm thinking we should be putting out 14.6 volts, 260 amps, or 14.5, right? Something like that. So, do you guys know what this stuff means? Is it any good? Hopefully it doesn't burn up on me. So, I don't know, that's pretty neat. Current tested at 3.5 volts. Okay. I see. Well, it should be better than the 105 amp guy that's in there now. So, anyway, I'm going to finish packing this up. We'll see you guys Monday morning hopefully with the pump here. I can't wait, and we can see what the fuck is up with that. What's going on, folks? Welcome back. It is Monday morning-ish. Well, actually, it's kind of like more of the afternoon. As you can see behind me, we had some stuff showed up. Yes, we had a Christmas miracle happen over the weekend here, guys. Not only did we hit 500 subs, which I am so ecstatic. I'm so grateful. Oops, I hit the microphone. Sorry about that. I can't believe it. From now until January 20th, anybody who enters or joins our Patreon will be entered to win, one of our toques or a hat or, of your choice. There's a bunch of different designs and colors and stuff you can choose from. So, as this is a part of me saying thank you. So head over to Patreon, sign up. The people who are already on there now are already entered to win. So from the date of this video coming out, which I think is the 12th of December, till January 20th. That's when we're ending it. January 20th at midnight. That's my birthday. So that's when we're going to end that. But yeah, aside from that, the pump came, guys. Finally. With all my deets and info on it. All the bullshit. So I'm going to open this up here. So I've already cut it open to see what was up. Let me undo there. We got the ring and the wiring. I'm not sure if I'm going to have to use this wiring or if mine will work. I'm going to go under there soon here and check. If just in case, though, I did bring my wiring cutters and stuff just in case. It also comes with a new seal. But here, guys, is the pump. So I'm going to get this out. Get it over to the bench beside the other one, and we're going to compare the two. Right. As you guys can see, they kind of pretty much look the same. I don't have them exactly angled the same, but they are, if I can get this up, wonder if I can get this up and go around it. Like, let me get this up. Try to get it like that. Yeah, we can get a better look at it. Yeah, they are seem to be the same. I went underneath and checked this plug, right, against the factory plug, and it is black, purple, gray, and then it's like a red wire with a black stripe. So I'm guessing it's the same. So good news. I don't think we're gonna have to do any wiring. We don't want to have to adapt this pigtail. Luckily, I think this here's the part number. I could be wrong, but it's the only number, guys, that I found in this entire setup, this kit so far. So, but anyways, looking inside of it here, the motor, everything else looks, you know, the wiring. You see how this motor's flipped this way and this motor's flipped in this way, but look at the wiring, right? Black and gray, black and gray. That's why I went underneath and I checked to make sure that plug was the same, just in case this black and this gray were flipped around, just like they are here, but it doesn't seem to be the case. So hopefully, we can drop this in. Now, I got the new rubber on it. You can, and if you look, the pump actually is one of their aftermarket pumps, the blue top with the black base. So that's good to know. I had to assemble the float for the sending unit. Everything's good, should be good to go here. So now, I'm gonna drop it in here. And I don't know if you guys can hear, but it's like storming real bad outside. So I'm not probably gonna be able to get to the co-op to get gas. So I'm just gonna have to dump back in what we pulled out. So, and then I could probably go after and grab 2 more jerry cans. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get this tank up on the jack, so I can get it up in my teeth, get the pump in, and then we'll start getting it up under the truck here, and hopefully we can get this done soon, because I got email that my computer parts are starting to show up, and I need to get my computer rebuilt so I can get these videos edited for you guys. So the time we're a crunch. I don't think I might not get the alternator installed today. I might wait on that because I have to go to the city Wednesday to get some more oil for when I change the oil filter. As you guys, some of you know, I replaced I'm replacing the Fram with a Can-N, so I don't get any kind of engine damage, and I need to go grab another quart of oil. So I don't know if we're going to start the truck. Well, you know, fuck it, we are starting the truck. We are going to start it. Once that pump is in, we got to start the truck. We got to start the truck. So anyways, let me get this, let's get this in, and hopefully, fingers crossed, everything works fine. But if not, I drop it, I redo wiring, whatever. All right, folks, there it is. She is in. And I apologize, I forgot the camcorder at home. I was going to set it up on the tripod to get some action shots, but what do you guys think of it? Found out that when I switched the camera screen around, it flips the image on the screen, but it does not flip the camera image. So it still records normally. So when I'm doing it, like doing this kind of view, say with my camera, it'll actually film me, not mirror mode, I guess you'd call it. So I don't know what you'd call it. Anyways, the pump is in the tank. It fit in no problem, nice and tight. Got the locking ring in. It's, you know, the gap around it's a little bit tight in spots, right? And loose and like not as tight in others. But I think it just could be the design of the flange, right? I'm not no engineer, so I'm keeping the caps on until we get it ready to plug in. And then I'll put those caps on this guy here. And then I'll keep this as a backup so that I'll know in the future what I need. So if the pump ever goes again, I can order the right one without ordering the wrong one first and then being in a fucking predicament, right? So, but yeah, this plug seemed to be the same. These 3 wires were the same anyways. This one was still a black one, so hopefully that's all good there. These I forgot to fucking clean up and put in. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put them in right now, and then get this under there. And I don't know where I'm gonna be when I come back next with an update, but hopefully the tank should be under the truck and ready to go up. So fingers crossed. I can't wait to hear this thing fire up right away. Ran into a bit of a problem here, folks. Turns out, you know, that everything in this garage is so fucking old and garbage, even the jacks, that I no longer, I can't get the tank in there. There's no way it can go in due to the fact that this jack will no longer lift the Tahoe. So, which, yay! How let's fucking do it right? Can I do it on this? Oh. Because I like overextended the reach or something on it, and yeah. Let's just get that fucking bushing. Let's just jack it up from this fucking sway bar and like fucking mount or bush. See? Now watch this. And yeah, you can probably see my breath. Because it's not nice out. It's cold. And honestly, guys, I'm getting really kind of sick of doing this kind of stuff with having nothing that works. See, it goes, and then it'll just bottom right out. See? That's all the dick swing it's got, apparently. Not enough to get this board out of here even, or to get the tank underneath the truck. So with that being said, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. Honestly, at this point of the game, I really don't give a shit. So much stuff has gone wrong that, yeah, it might be nice just to, you know, I got to 500, it might be nice to just say, thanks for everything, I'm done. I got to my goal. So, but like, cause like, yeah, like we got issues that are coming from this thing just sitting in here. Like all this rust that's just developing out of nowhere. And I just had to spend a bunch of fucking money on a computer build just so I could edit shit when I didn't really need to. So, fun. So yeah, this is where we're stuck right now. I'll let you guys know what the outcome is, or we'll just end the video and I'll be back in the new year sometime if I feel like it. But join the Patreon. Contest is still open for, you know, our 500 giveaway. As I sit here and just fuck around. I don't have the money to buy a new jack, so I don't know what I'm going to do. They're not cheap up here. It's like fucking $250, $300 for one of these fucking pieces of shit up here. Not a word of a lie. So, great. Well, fuck it. We are back, guys. Went on to Canadian Tire's website, or Crappy Tire, as we call it up here in Canada. Found this 3.5 ton big red jack, right? It should do the trick. On sale for $120. So taxes in was like $140. So thankfully, my uncle was still in the city. I called him up, asked if he'd, you know, stop by and pick it up. No problem at all. So it's dark out. We're back. Let's get this done. Hang on a sec. Here we go. I got some shit that was going on with the kids tonight. They're here, so as soon as I get this done, I can go do that, which is awesome. Also missing out on my Monday Night Raw, which kind of pisses me off, but it is what it is. Work first, right, folks? Get off your fucking couch, get off your ass. I gotta build a jack. Before I can do anything, I probably gotta build this. So, you know what? Let's, I had a couple of beers, because, you know, it's late in the day. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to use my teeth. There we go. Open that up. Let's, these things need to be WD-40'd or something. Things in this shop here get, like, frozen up real easily. I don't know why. Things here seem to seize up on a fella. Like my compressor down there. I moved it over because there's more power. And still won't turn on. So, whatever. But, what do I gotta build? Come on. Yeah. Okay. We got the poles, foot lever, and that is it. It looks like this just comes out of here. I put that foot lever deal on, and we can start jacking away. Man, that thing is actually fucking heavy. All right, awesome. Let me get it all together, and we'll be back to get this up in the air so we can get this wheel off. Just off. Come off of there. We can get this tank slid back underneath it. Then I'll get this underneath the tank sitting on here, all the lines plugged in. And then I'll jack this up, get it in a position, get the straps all bolted in. We got, as you guys know, new strap bolts right here. They came with new nuts, but they're not going to be needed. I grabbed some Loctite. What? What can go wrong? Oh, there we go. Just like that. This thing is actually, I'm very, very impressed actually with this jack and how sturdy it is. The build quality of it seems to be really good. I watch a lot of like Project Farm, like every Sunday when he makes a new video, just because like I'm a tool guy. Like I like my tools, I like my equipment, stuff like that, and I like to buy stuff that ain't gonna fucking snap off in my face. That's why I don't buy snap off tools, right? Anyways, which is kind of weird because I buy Mastercraft. But anyways, so we're gonna go now and hopefully. What the hell? It rolled over that. There we go. We're gonna go. Come on. We'll drive this bitch over here underneath the back end. We'll jack it up. And next clip you see should be the tank should be under the frame rail. I'm not gonna film jacking it up, taking the tire off, all that shit. That's because I just want to get this done already. If you understand me, because it's been like months that I've been waiting on that little fucking pump. Ugh. So anyways, we're going to be like, yeah, right on. Move it in there. Get it done. So, all right. We'll be back with hopefully the pump under, or the tank under the truck. All right, folks. You can see we got the tank up back under the truck. And back down on the board. I used the jack. Had to screw around with the handles and use, other things. And so I have it like that for now, because what I'm going to do is once I have the tank up, I'm just going to grab the jack up under the frame rail, and then do it all properly, right? But for now, I'm going to climb under the underside, lift that tank up. I'm going to see if I can get somebody out here to come and slide this underneath. And then, yes, up she goes. I can't wait. I get this thing fucking running again. Because damn, it's been too long. And Christmas is coming. This was a Christmas miracle in itself, having the tank, like the pump show up out of nowhere, getting the subs, the new jack, there's a whole bunch of shit. My computer spent fucking wrecking, and all of a sudden being like, oh yeah, here, you can use $2,000 to fix it. Like that kind of shit, just kind of, it just doesn't happen to a guy like me at all. Like this whole build, guys and girls, nothing of this build, I'm going to be truthful, is me. Aside from, I wanted to do this thing completely bare bones, as cheap as possible. All this Holly shit and expensive stuff that's in here, that's just, no. That's not who I am personally, but it's a blessing in itself, because I never would have thought of, one day, I would have seen that stuff in the catalogs and been like, oh yeah, that's cool, maybe one day, but never actually thought that it would manifest into something. And there it is. Like, I'm just a poor boy from fucking Saskatchewan, Canada, guys. Like, legit. And I guess you just gotta get off your ass and do stuff, hey? Anyway, speaking of, I'm gonna go up underneath now and tickle my tank up in place with my fucked up back and shoulder on the cold concrete. I got that heater, some beers, and some box hot, so I should be good to go. Wish me luck. All right, folks. I don't know how else is coming out on camera, but see that? Tank is up. It's in. All the plugs up there are plugged in. Everything's where it's supposed to be. Oh, sorry. Ah, shit. I almost just unplugged my microphone. Up here. Where's that one fucking plug? I think it's probably up here more. But that's up in there. Everything up in the back. Let me try to get up here. I'm not gonna lie, folks. Oh, that heater does some stuff, but not much. It's still really chilly in here, but everything's all hooked up. We are ready to put some fuel in this tank, guys, and start priming on it. So, why does this fuel line look wet? Or this brake line? Or a diff vent line, maybe? That could be. Yeah, that's roof brake or vent, I think. That tube. Yeah, it is. I can see the little the check valve. All right. Well, okay. Whew. All right. Let me recompose myself here. Sorry. I just had the craziest sharp stabbing pain go through my back and my shoulder to the point where I thought I was about to throw up. Ugh. It happens, like, you know, when you're legit actually crippled, but fuck it. Shit needs to get done, man. Fuck. Jesus was nailed to the cross. You never heard him fucking cry. Remember that. Also, you know, this time of year it can be really, really, really frustrating for a feller, especially with all the, you know, worrying, making sure that you can get enough for your kids and do right by your family and all that kind of crap. And it can really wane on a guy's mental health. Like, us men, we don't get enough recognition, I guess, for our mental health days. Like, women got that fucking shit in the bag, man. How the hell they do it? But we gotta suffer in silence, right? For the most part. I'm just gonna say right now, man, just there's a better tomorrow. Always a better tomorrow. Okay? Christmas is here, it's gone in the new year, right? There's no reason why you shouldn't be gone as well. You should be here. So, to all those people that are having a hard time in the holidays, I hear ya. I don't like them myself. I've been thinking about what I want to do for our Christmas video, and I might do a live stream in the shop Christmas Day. So comment down below. What do you think of that? I bought a shirt from Holly, ugly Christmas sweater. Hope it shows up in time. And I got a Santa hat and stuff like that. My family is going to be at the hall, which is right next to the bar here. So I'll be able to pop back and forth between, you know, having supper, saying, hey, how you doing? And coming over and doing some work. So I figured, you know, I might as well do like a live. And, you know, we'll have a couple drinks. If I can figure it out. If not, don't like fucking hate on me, please. Because I still have no clue how to do any of this technology shit. I'm an old school mechanical person. I have no idea how the fuck it goes on. Anyways, with that all being said, I'm going to put some fuel in the tanks, those two there, as long as there's no floaties. And then we're going to see what the fuel pressure is on this thing. Hopefully we're at 60 PSI and she barks right off, guys. Fingers crossed. All right, folks, here we go. Got those 2 jerry cans there in the truck. Got the battery hooked up. It's 8 o'clock at night on the Monday. And I want to get this done for you guys for Tuesday morning, but you might not see it till Thursday, unfortunately. So I apologize. Just you know how stuff, it's just how stuff goes. Anyways, got the door open. We've got nothing leaking so far. Let's start priming on it. Let's see what happens. I don't hear the pump. Oh, I bet you. I was going to say, I bet you I don't have the fuel pump relay hooked in. There. Fuel pump relay. Sorry if you guys didn't see that. Is now on. Now let's see what happens when we turn the key. I heard it prime. Let's try it again. Heard it prime again. Oh, shall we try it? Should fire it up. Let me roll that up. Let me get to the dash that I prefer. All right. Let's check our fuel pressure. Where's my fuel pressure? 44. Okay. See? That's 45. That's a lot better than it was before, guys. Remember, it was a lot lower. Holy fuck. She sounds meaner now, too. Oh, fuel gauge doesn't want to work. Not a big deal. But, oh, she's smoking. There we go. There's an issue back in here. Every now and then I gotta wiggle the light. So, alright, nothing leaking. Oh, what's that? I'm gonna have to take a look at what that is. I see a wet spot. See that? So hopefully that's just moisture from the exhaust. Hopefully it's just condensation, folks. That'd be awesome. So let's keep going through here. Yeah, 46. Come on, let me get a good oil pressure, all that, the fuel pressure, no data. How come we don't have no fuel pressure data? Why don't I have no fuel pressure data? That's weird. AFR stuff. Yeah, it's weird it doesn't have fuel pressure on the dash here. I'm gonna have to set one up. So volts are giving her higher than they probably should be. So yeah, 14.6, 14. I don't know why it's so high this time. I haven't put the new alternator in yet. IX at 38. Damn, did she just bark, guys, eh? You hear that? Yeah, the dash isn't working. As usual. I don't know why. Holly's kind of junk, honestly. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this shit's expensive and it's fancy. But fuck, man. It don't work worth a shit half the time. Like, really? So, but yeah, so far so good. Oil pressure seems pretty low at 33. So, I'm hoping that K&N filter fixes that issue. So let me get her into a load here. Alright. She's sounding pretty good, guys. I'm going to let it get up to temp, and then we'll be back to end the video. I'm stoked. Hopefully we got no leaks. Alright folks, I think that's where I'm going to end it there. I just found my microphone on the floor. So I apologize if you guys heard nothing but me rapping it out while I'm inside the truck talking. Or showing stuff, you know, moving the camera around. If you saw that and you heard nothing but the exhaust going off, I apologize. I didn't realize that my microphone fell off the clip. It's been a long fucking day, man. It's been a long while. You know, it's late, like late, and it's cold. Like it's cold. So, but I'm just wearing a hoodie because I'm Canadian, and that's how I roll. We got the truck, as you guys heard, back up and running. Fuel pressure was okay. I'm thinking it can be better. The tank is just really low because of 2 little jerry cans, right? So like I said, I'm going to get 2 more of them, at least 2 more, maybe 4 more, you know, maybe get them doubled up, right? Twice filled. And then hopefully we'll be good because it's not even registering, sadly, on the dash. Like when I go to tell it, let me turn the heat down here because it's chilly. Oh, the fans are kicking in. See the fuel? It's like 0. So I guess I need more gas, and then I can do some more testing on it. But that's where I'm gonna end the video. I gotta do some family stuff with the kids, and then get this. Well, first I gotta get this edited while I'm doing stuff with the kids, so you guys can get it hopefully tomorrow morning, which would be Tuesday. Next video, we're going to put the alternator in the truck. Just a, you know, just an easy video to bring in the, you know, end the year, bring in the Christmas type of shit. So that alternator in the truck, and see if you know, when the fans kick in, how much it sucks the voltage of the system, because that also will affect, you know, the fuel pump. So now, the way things are, if I have issues with that plug or my fuel things, this does not work. I don't know what the fuck doesn't work. I will put that other plug in. I'll wire it in. I don't know what the heck the point of that is, considering the wire here, right, is the same gauge all the way through. So putting thicker gauge wire at a terminal end for like that much, that doesn't really make sense to me if the rest of the system isn't that gauge wire. If you know what I mean. So I'm thinking I just have to replace all of it, which, yeah, I'm down to do, but my God, that's a lot of fucking around, man. I'm not afraid of a challenge at all. At all. Hell, I raised 2 daughters by myself. And one of them's at that age where she's, you know, so, where she's cranky. I'm going to say that. She's at the age where she's cranky. So, I'm not afraid of a fucking challenge, boys and girls. So, anyways, that's where I'm going to end today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for helping me hit 500 subs. And then some, actually. By the time this video airs, I've already got a few more than that. Like I said earlier in the video, from now until January 20th at midnight. Okay, not January 21st. January 20th at midnight is the deadline. If you want to win like a toque or a hat or whatever that has our, you know, you've seen them. I've shown them in the past videos. You've seen them. hit our Patreon up. There's free tiers. You can join free tiers, okay? That's still an entry. You don't have to fucking pay the fucking $4 a month if you don't want it. Also, because I've got to where I've a goal in the YouTube world, we're going to be having a memberships, I guess, or something with the channel. I don't know how any of it works. They send me an email, and I'm like, yeah, click OK, whatever, and we'll see what the fuck happens. So I didn't expect that to happen at 500. I expected that to happen at 1,000 plus. But I'm at 500 now, and I guess I meet the criteria for partnership. So that's pretty damn dark. That's pretty deadly. So thank you guys so much. We need to get the views up. We need to get the thumbs up. We need to get the I've noticed. I don't want to fucking get into the technicals of the bullshits, but there's about almost 700 of you that are returning viewers. It costs nothing to hit that subscribe button, and then you get, known when we have when we upload. Because the way things are going, I don't think we're going to be doing the every Tuesday like I have been. For instance, like today, right? With all the shit that happened, having to literally, if my uncle hadn't fucking been able to stop and grab me the jack from Canadian Tire, this video wouldn't be coming out right away. And I'd have to wait at least till Thursday. So, but I'm going to bust my ass to get it to you guys tomorrow morning, which would be Tuesday morning for you. But for me, it's Monday right now for me. So, yeah, thank you guys. And me busting my ass to get this video out to you is the least I can do for you guys fucking hitting that subscribe button, hitting the like button, and viewing the channel. I appreciate it so much. Like I said, next video, we're going to be putting the alternator in and seeing if it helps the draw problem we have. And then after that, we might do a live Christmas special. Comment down below if you guys want to see that. Anyways, till next time, take care of yourselves. Love you. God bless. And I appreciate every one of you, man. You guys are fucking heroes. Every one of you.